Hey, good morning, everyone. Can you confirm audible or not? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah. So let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
yes, sir.
So today onwards, we are going to work on one simple application. Okay. So as part of this development, we are going to use the technologies wise front end. Okay. It's like a man project. So front end, it's like React. We are going to use. The next one is like backend. We are going to use like a Node.js. The next thing is like a MongoDB. We can use like a okay, we can use as like a database. So the technology stack is like okay, our client application we are going to develop React. Okay, Next.js. Okay, here we are going to add like a React Next.js. The application basic skeleton we are going to create by using Next. The next one is like node okay with the express node with express. The next one is like okay here node with express or GraphQL your wish we can go. Okay, express with one application or GraphQL is one application. Here I want to introduce like a Apollo federation. Okay, multiple services I want to write it. Okay, simply you can say like a microservices you can say. Okay, there has multiple applications I want to create. Okay, just I want to okay um just combine all this like a, one more service. Okay, it's like a Apollo federation architecture we are going to use here. So node with express okay Node.js with express. Okay, here REST endpoints we are going to cover as well as GraphQL also we are going to cover. Okay, so here okay three microservices we are going to create based on the role. The application what we are going to develop we'll discuss. Okay, the next one is like as you know the MongoDB. Okay, this is my MongoDB. Here based on the role you can maintain separate databases. Okay, otherwise you can point into the same database. It is not a problem. Why? Because if you have three node applications, each and every application can communicate with their own database. That's okay, fine. Okay, so our technology stack is like React is like our front end application. Node with express. Okay, REST endpoints we are going to create as well as GraphQL endpoints also we are going to create. Okay, here the architecture is like a Apollo federation architecture. Okay, I'll draw that architecture, I will show you. The next one is like okay MongoDB is our database. MongoDB is our database. So the application we are going to create okay there is multiple applications over there here. Okay, using technoservices.com. Okay, they developed okay started all these applications. Okay, individual persons they developed. They asked like one more application here, employee management system. Okay, that one is not here. Okay, so we are going to work on the application can be anything. Okay, the topics and your okay you said like yesterday for example two-factor authentication. Here we are going to add the two-factor authentication. Somebody asked like okay payment gateway. Here also we are going to integrate like a payment gateway. Okay, you can come up with your requirements, just we can include in our application. Okay, application can be anything, it's not a big deal. Okay, so we are going to develop one application with these technologies. The application is like simply employee management system. Employee management system. Okay, now if it is only this application, tell me okay what do you think? at the time of document preparation, okay, how many roles? Okay, just think about you are like an employee. Okay, your details and everything, how your organization is like maintaining. Just let me know. Okay, how many roles maximum is required? Just think, you are developing like one product. You are developing like one product. This is like employee management system is like a product. You just sell this product to different employees, different organizations are going to maintain their employees details and everything, okay, on daily basis. What kind of operations, okay, they are going to, employee is going to perform, my employer is going to perform, organization wise and employee wise, what kind of operations they are going to perform, okay, just we need to maintain, so if the application is like employee management system. Okay. Now tell me how many roles here we need to maintain? How many roles? Just think it's like a product. Just think it's like a product. Hmm?
Admin,
Anyone?
employee,
Like employee, manager, and director.
Yeah, the first thing is like, okay, here, okay, all are come under employees only. All under commander, okay, all are like come under employees only. Your manager, okay, your team lead, you all are like employees only, right? Yes, sir.
admin.
Okay,
Yeah,
first of all, I developed this product. Okay, I sell this product to multiple organizations. So I become like what? Super admin or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So one role is like super admin. I become like a super admin. Okay. Next, I just sell this product to organization one, organization two, organization three, something like this. Just I sell that product. Okay. Whenever, okay, this product we given to one organization, okay, now organization, in the
yes.
organization, okay, they are going to register their employees or not? Yes or no? So organization registered by whom? Organization registered by whom?
A super admin.
Super admin. Okay, now each and every organization come under admin role or not here? Yes sir.
Mm.
Organization is like come under admin role.
Mm.
Agreed?
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, once it is done, okay, now admin, okay, is nothing but your organization. He is going to register the employees and maintain his personal details and professional details and all, okay, payroll things. Okay, all these details they are going to maintain, okay, or not. So that this particular organization registered their employees or not. This particular organization registered their employees or not. So employee here, it's like what? Okay, one user role, common user role or not? Yes or no? So total how many roles? One is like super admin role, one is like super admin role, okay, another one is like what? Admin. The next one is like user. Okay, three roles we need to manage or not here? Yes or no? Is there any other? Come on, is there any other?
Sir, admin will
Guest
come
user,
under.
Second,
guest user.
guest user in this case is, see, this is completely internal usage, right? Yes or no? Once one employee joined in my organization, okay, so just that employee, that user details only we are going to maintain. So guest, okay, it's like not like unknown user, something like that, right? So in which case
Yes.
you are telling like is as like a guest user? Can you tell me the
Oh,
scenario?
I'm just saying like that. Suppose if I want to give our company information and anything like we just registered the uh, uh, details like former. Uh, I already left, but my still the information is there, so I can see only the few details
Yeah,
later on.
yeah, these things we are not the person to maintain, right? For example, any organization you can take it. Okay, if you want to give, we can give it. But most of the organizations are like just once you left, okay, obviously they are going to remove all your accesses or not.
Yes, access remove, but still the previous
Yeah,
document
they
I
are
can
going to
check it.
maintain.
Yes,
Okay, who is
yes,
going to the admin? This is the organization level. They are going to, for example, you
yes,
left the company. Okay, you joined in another company. The background verification they sent a mail. Okay, now the admin is going to check you are like a the previous employee or not. Okay, that details are maintained in our database. Okay, the admin supposed to be okay check and they has to reply, right?
right.
Okay, here the case is like you are not the person once you left as a like a guest user, you are not the person to log in, okay, and see your details. That case will not, right? Yes or no? Understood, right?
Yes, sir.
So next one, the next one, any other roles we need to add here? So one is like super admin, okay, the next one is like admin, the next one is like user. Any other?
Sir, admin will come under organization will maintain, right? Under that
Yeah,
organization,
yeah, admin come, okay, admin is nothing but organization only.
organization. Now, yeah, inside that organization,
Uh-huh.
you want to maybe restrict like I want for director, he can see that some rule, some information, and the manager can access some information. How will you restrict that with admin user only?
Say again. Can you
Let's say
repeat?
we have admin, let's suppose that
Uh-huh.
even director can access admin role, and manager also can access admin role. Then there is no director can access multiple manager admin role, right? So
No, no, that is like okay, that is like hierarchy. Okay, here just think like organization just maintaining all your manager or employee or lead, all are like come under employees only, right? Okay, that one is like maintained at organization level. But if you see the hierarchy, then that time you are like a director. Okay, under you how many how many people are like reporting to you? That is different, right?
So if someone have to approve the timesheet, right? So manager only can approve the timesheet.
Yeah,
So
that one,
manager
that
also
that
come
one
under
is
the.
like that one
Uh,
is like commander again. Okay, it's a kind of hierarchy based. Once as like an employee, okay, again here if you want to differentiate the roles, we can differentiate. Okay, whenever the employee is like registered, that guy is like a as like a normal okay developer, or he's like a manager, or okay, for example, I joined today one company. Okay, now my details while registering in my organization, what is my role? First thing is like okay, either you are like a manager or something. The next one is like, for example, I joined as like a manager, I am like a user only, but my role here is like okay, as like under user, okay, I am like a manager. One more person is like one normal developer is like joined. Okay, his role is like okay developer. This developer, okay, here reporting to which manager? That manager just we are going to add. Okay, now this developer come under okay report to this manager, right? Whenever he rise okay any okay as you said okay one request, okay, the next person is like what this guy has to approve. Okay, these all are like come under high level like users only, right, to this particular application. Manager also first of all one user. Manager also one user in my organization. My manager is like one user, but here the role, the user role is like manager. Here the user role is like a normal developer or senior developer or lead, something like this we are going to, okay, his role we are going to maintain. When at the time of registration, just we can add it. Okay, so now your question, tell me, manager, you director, something you said, right? Okay, I didn't follow. Can you repeat again? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So
can you
I thought
repeat?
that in that director level he can access everything. So in that again manager he can have only
No,
limited.
director
Uh,
also there has some restrictions, right? There is multiple directors are there, okay,
correct,
in our organization. Okay, he is not the person to view all the details and everything, right?
correct. Understood.
Yeah, another question somebody asked. What is that question?
Yeah, actually, sir. So if
Can you
someone
speak
have
a little bit
to
loud?
like, audible, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm
I can
audible.
hear.
Yeah, yeah. So for managers, they have to approve the timesheets, right?
Right.
So like under which role the manager will
Yeah,
come under. So yeah,
yes, yeah.
that's what my doubt. Right?
Yeah, see, as a user, first, okay, his role is like changed. For example, he is like a, I joined as like a manager. Okay, next day, what they're going to do? Okay, there has some, okay, developers, they are going to assign to the manager, right? As like a, okay, these all are like report to this manager. Whenever
Okay.
in our field timesheet, whenever he filled, okay, just we are going to, okay, select our manager also or not, to whom, okay, who is going to approve. Whenever you select the manager, okay, in the manager dashboard, just we are going to display one table or whatever it is. This developer applied for leave, okay, approve or reject, something like this we can show.
Yeah, I got it.
Next,
Yeah, thank you.
next one. Okay, so the director, manager, team lead, these all are like come under users only. Okay, we can differentiate in this particular application. Okay, there has three applications we are going to create. One is like super admin. Okay, this is used by the product owner. Okay, the next one is like admins. There has multiple admins. Okay, here multiple organizations. So each and every organization, okay, they are going to maintain their own application. We can show, we can give like application, a white labeling kind of, we can give it. White labeling is nothing but, okay, you can simply, you can give, for example, my application is like uijavakit.com, okay, or AEMP, employee management system.com, AMS. Okay, here white labeling means I can give, okay, emp dot, okay, organization one, okay, emp dot organization one, okay, something like this. This is my domain. After that, okay, I can say like a organization one. This is one way I can give it. The another way is like I can develop like multiple subdomains I can create, and I can deploy that same code here. Okay, another organization is like ems.com, something like this we can give it. So the organization one use this particular, organization one is used this particular one, okay, that means this particular subdomain, okay, so that he can access his application. Organization two, something like this. This is one way. Another way is like just domain name is this one. After that you can mention like a path. Okay, for example, if you take like a github.com, okay, after that, okay, your organization who is like subscribed, that organization name we are going to give or not, yes or no. Go on. Okay, same like this. Okay, one more organization also. Okay, subscribed github2.com/code. Something like this we can maintain. Okay, which one? Admin application. One is like we can create subdomains. Whenever you create a subdomains, the problem is like, okay, in your server, multiple times you have to deploy. For example, 100 or 100 organizations means 100 clients are there for my product. you supposed to be create like 100 subdomains. Okay, 100 subdomains means 100 times you have to push, okay, your same code or not code base. Here the problem here, okay, deployment, okay, once you made the change, that should affect to all these people. Otherwise, whenever you click on this particular domain, you can do like redirect. Okay, whenever you redirect, then that time it is like again confused, all are redirect to the same application, same domain name. The problem with this one, you maintain, okay, maintainability is like huge. If you open this one, okay, you can take like GoDaddy for example. Okay, here, okay, here directly I can show. See, whenever I create some subdomains, see the subdomains, every subdomain again one more application, treated like one more application. See, admin.io over there. Okay, you can take like, see, dev.visiontechnos.com, ue dot, okay, uijavakit.com. Okay, see this, it is like a separate application. In this subdomain, you supposed to be deploy your code or not. Like this, organization one dot, okay, cms, okay, ems.com, organization 2 dot ems.com, organization 3 dot ems.com means you supposed to be deploy the code for every subdomain or not. Yes or no? Got my point? You're supposed to be deploy the code for every subdomain. Instead of going with this one, limited users are there, okay, fixed 10 users, okay, I can manage. But my application, okay, based on my marketing, today there has 10 users, tomorrow 20, okay, after that 15, that I don't know that one. Okay, in that case, simply we can go with this approach also. Okay, which approach? Okay, your github.com, okay, there has multiple subscribers are there. Okay, every subscriber has the unique identity, okay, which is given by the super admin. Okay, based on that, okay, you can differentiate you are belongs to organization one, organization two, or something like this, we can differentiate or not. Understood, right? At the time of deployment. Got my point? Agreed, everyone? So that in our case also, just I'm going to deploy our application, okay, in one domain. After that, I can differentiate the organizations by using this path. Organization one, organization two, organization three, something like this. Agreed? Okay. Any thoughts so far? Any questions?
Sir, one dot, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's say github.com. You, we are having the product github.com, and you sell it to some company.
Yes.
I will deploy that github.com in my own server. That server, I can't give access to your to you, but you are the product. So how will you access that? How will you maintain that?
Um, this is my github.com. Okay, you said like, I am like a organization one. Okay, can you repeat?
So github.com is our product. So
github.com is like our product, correct?
our product. So
Okay.
you sell that product to some other company. That
Organization one, organization two, something like that. Yes.
organization one, you
Yeah.
sell it.
Yeah.
So I will deploy that github.com in my own server, but I can't give access to you. So in that way, how will you maintain that super admin?
Okay, here you have one application, app one. Okay,
Yeah.
Organization 1 maintaining the source code in the app 1. Okay, now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now next.
Source code, I will maintain everything in that my own domain in
Own.
own
Yeah.
domain.
Yeah.
That domain I won't give access to any other than my organization. I won't give anyone.
Okay. So your thing is like GitHub people also should not see this one.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that is okay, completely depending on the trust. Okay. Simple example. Okay. If you are like a super admin, okay, who maintain all these details, information and everything? Who maintain? My GitHub people only, right? Finally. Yes or no?
Yeah.
These organizations and everything. So whenever you deploy some code, whatever you do, super admin level, everything, if you want, he can track it. There is no restrictions to him. Why? Because that product is okay, GitHub product. Yes or no? That is completely depending on the trust. Okay, they tell like, okay, we not touch your source code. Okay, we are going to provide some security. Our organization people, GitHub people also, okay, they are not able to see your source code, something like that. They are going to, okay, tell some terms and conditions and everything or not. If they want, okay, there is nothing, they can easily do it or not, simply. Okay, super admin and admin, that is completely depending on the trust here. Okay, this
Okay.
organization, two people should not, organizations, two people should not see the source code of organization one. But high level GitHub is there, everything is maintained by these people only, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, in the terms and condition, they said like, we are not the person to view your source code. Okay, we are provide like okay, full kind of security, something like this they are going to tell. But if they want, they can do it or not.
They
Yes or
can
no?
do it.
They can do it.
They can do it, but I need to give my domain access to them, right? That's my.
Your domain access, see, your domain access and everything. Okay, who provide this one? You
Get
can give the access in your organization from other people, but these access and all are maintained by whom? GitHub people, right? Okay, if you give or not give, whatever it may be, if they want, they can do it. What they can do it or not?
Okay. Yeah, they can do.
Got
Okay,
my point?
even yeah, understand. I see. Even though if they want to give my organization, that my domain also registered with them.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, simple here. Okay, this GoDaddy only you can take it. Okay, whenever I go to the customer care, okay, if I ask them, hey man, okay, I am facing some issue, he completely access my source code or not? Simple. GoDaddy is my server. Okay, here I deployed like multiple applications, all are like secured only. Okay, whatever it may be. Yes or no? Now, whenever I called them, hey man, okay, which domain you are facing issue? I said like one domain. Then the time immediately they accessed my account. Okay, and see the source code and everything. Okay, they go to my source code and go to one of the PHP file. Hey man, in this PHP file, I made some changes. They did it. Okay, so GoDaddy people is what? GoDaddy people is like a super admin. Okay, they can access all. I am like an organization, you can say. Okay, they can access all my code or not. If they want to see, they can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yes
Got
or
it.
no? Got my point?
Got
Okay,
it.
these all are like, okay, secured only. Okay, but some other person is trying to access, then that time they are going to restrict or not? Okay, only, okay, those are like super admins, they have the rights. Okay, in the terms and conditions, whenever I become like a subscriber to this particular GoDaddy, okay, I provided, I said like, okay, you can do, no problem at all, I completely, okay, believe you, something like this, something like this, just I trusted those people, that's it. Okay, that the contract between super admin and admin is like completely trust, that's it. Got the point?
Got it.
Next, any other thoughts? So applications wise, tell me. Now, just we are maintaining like three roles. Okay, three applications. One is like super admin and admin. Okay, admin command under admin only we have the users. We have the users. So because whenever you do like slash organization one, okay, you can see like what your employees and everything they can log in or not. That is like organization. In the organization we have like a users. So simply I can say from front end React applications, how many you want me to create? React applications, how many you want me to create? React, how many React applications you want me to create?
We can create one application and we can restrict based on role.
Yeah, so in this for clean separation, my super admin no one use, right? I am only the person or not? Product one, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, the next one is like, okay, just organization one application I can. Organization application wherever I deploy, okay, just I can differentiate by using the path organization one, something like this or not, yes or no. So I want like two applications. One is like super admin, another one is like organization level is nothing but two applications I want to create. Okay, na? Got my point? Next, these are like front end, back end, tell me. Back end. Back end applications.
Super admin and one
Yeah, to this
microservice.
guy, super admin, one microservice I want to create. The React applications wise, one is like super admin, admin. Node.js side, okay, one microservice for super admin, one microservice for super admin. The next one is like, okay, admin, the next user is there. Okay, if you want to maintain multiple microservices, just it's a kind of split your services, that's it. Okay, you can create, I create like three. I want to integrate three. Okay, among these three super admin I want to use like a rest endpoints. Okay, and my admin and user, if you want to combine you can combine, otherwise you can make it like separate. This one I want to use like a GraphQL, two applications. These two applications supposed to be come under one more application, that is like a Apollo Federation architecture we are going to use, right? Okay, Apollo Federation architecture we are going to use. Okay, that one also we can discuss, Apollo Federation architecture. Okay, so in the node three applications we are going to create. Okay, the next one is like in the MongoDB. Okay, how many databases you want to create in my server? In my server, how many databases? My super admin one database you can create. Okay, admin level and user level. Okay, based on these microservices you can maintain a separate databases for all. Okay, okay, small only, just you can create, you can split different applications. Okay, you can deploy as like a simple service. Understood? So the next one is like, just you can think now roles are okay, what they are going to do, what kind of actions they are going to perform. Can you note it down? Can you come for next class? Okay, that means super admin, what kind of actions he is going to take. Admin, what kind of actions. User, okay, what kind of actions he is going to take. Something like that I needed. Based on that one only, okay, just we are going to develop our application. How many pages are required, all these things we can see. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, just come up with your own thoughts. Okay, any other things you want me to add? Okay, it's like just think somebody given the requirement, how you can, okay, just start our application development. Before development, this kind of discussion is required so that you can think and come up with your thoughts. At the same time, if you don't want to go with the node, if you comfort with Java or PHP or Python, okay, just in our sessions we are going to discuss this one. Just you can go with alternative, okay, alternate. Just you can start Java application, you can start Python application, something like this. You can do it Java, Python, okay, and node. I can help you. Okay, if anybody want to start parallelly. Got my point? Mohammed, you there? Hello? Yeah, Mohammed. Okay, you can start like parallelly Node and Java, both. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, the core Java concepts what are required. So, any questions, anyone? Okay, then we'll continue remaining things in the next session. Thank you, guys.